Hiya guys, it's Luke Stead, and well, I've already left the house again. Today we are in the Lake District. We're currently at Ambleside, down by the lake, right? We're gonna head up this valley called Langdale, I believe it is. We're gonna head up there, camp up on a mountain, hopefully. It is raining right now, so that could be a bit problematic, but you know, I can't only go back to Manchester now, can I? So yeah, we're kind of stuck out here. We've got the train and the bus, so I'll roll a bit of that now. But yeah, so we're gonna grab a pint first because, well, I've got the time. All right, we've got a beer. It's all right, and it costs £6, so you know, it's not great, but it'll do. We've got some of the kit here, you know, sleeping bag, tent, and a bed, the classic, right? But I have prepared just in case this goes horribly wrong. Wait 1 minute. There we go. Because, well, if it's like really wet out, I don't think I want to spend the night on a mountain. So there is like a hotel over there that you can I can book in at like 10 o'clock, like PM. So hopefully I don't have to come back here, but there is a chance I'm sleeping in a hotel tonight. But we're going to try not to. We'll thug it out in a wet sleeping bag. Been miserable all night. But we've been shopping. You know, meal deals, Stella, and a bottle of wine this time. So yeah. Should be grand. I know it's been a little while since I last uploaded, but I've got myself a real job, because this doesn't pay me. It's like the 4th video in it, and you know, exams, all the rest. But new year, we're going to get back into it. There's going to be a bunch more videos coming. We're going international in the next video, so that's going to be like a couple-parter, you know. I mean, if you're watching this, you probably know me, so I've probably told you where I'm going, but if you haven't, I'm going to leave it as a surprise. So yeah, we're going to have this, and then we're going to head into Ambleside, grab a bus up a valley, grab another pint, and then, yeah, head up a mountain, camp up there. It's got a lake and everything, should be nice. So yeah, I'll see how that goes. Alright guys, so after further inspection we had a spare hour, so a pint of Stella is being had. But yeah, if you guys want to tell me what you think about the video quality, because we're filming this on a GoPro now, which means it ought to look better and like be more stable, and it's essentially just a better camera than, like, you know, Snapchat memories, which I was doing it on beforehand. So hopefully it looks better, sounds better, is better, you know what I mean? I would like to know, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna watch the video back myself, so I think I'll find out. The pint is pretty good. I'm sat out in the rain quite a lot today though, because I mean I can't do these pieces to camera in front of a pub, like in a pub. Well, you know, if you're enjoying a pint by yourself, you don't want some dickhead filming in the corner, putting on the damn YouTube voice, giving it all the energy. But it's lovely out here, isn't it? Great little village, Ambleside. I've been here. Well, I've been here plenty of times. I was here last year, probably the year beforehand. And where we're going, I've been a fair few times as well, but I've never camped there. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I haven't camped on a mountain exposed in the rain like this before, so it could be horrific. We're not going to make a fire this time because, well, it's the Lake District, isn't it? I think they're a little strict about that kind of thing, and I'm not really all too hidden. And you know, I need to spend the night up there. I don't want someone coming up and giving me a bunch of shit about it. So yeah, we're gonna be cold is the point of that one. All right, so while we're here, I thought, you know, we had to come and see the sights. Yeah, run across the road. There we go. And the only thing they've got here is the house that goes over a river. It's like a bridge house. So well, we're almost at it. You've probably seen it before. It's like the only thing, the place I was going for it, except from the lake and the mountains. So yeah, approaching it now, and hopefully there is a pub next door. So yeah, let's there we go. Lake house, not lake house, river house, bridge house. I don't know what the fuck you call it, man. It's yeah, and it looks nice. It's lovely. Owned by National Trust. I'm pretty sure they did it to avoid tax, because like this used to be like a barrier. So on one side it was one lord's land, and on the other side it was another lord's land. And then yeah, the guy was like, what if I'm in between the land? And obviously he built the house on a bridge. I mean, he had to build a bridge and then a house, so that's got to be a bit of a pain in the arse, right? I suppose the toilet situation's easy though, isn't it? You shit out the bottom of the bridge straight into the stream. But yeah, we're gonna, oh fuck man, we're gonna have another pint and then we're gonna get the bus, because well, there's more time there than I thought. Join. Alright, about heading to a bar now. Well, this is part of the problem with filming and not knowing what entirely you're doing, because I keep saying, oh yeah, the next thing we'll do is get the bus and you know, climb a mountain. We've had 3 pints. Oh, it's a nice one though. It's the Lowes Water Gold, which I've had a few times when I've been here, and I think it might be the best local one they have actually. I mean, I haven't tried them all, but you know, it's not fucking Pokemon, bro. I'm not trying to catch every fucking pint, am I? I'll take what's cheap and what tastes good. But yeah, we are, I think the house is like there, that bridge house, so it's right opposite. Oh. But yeah, so we've got about half an hour till we need to get the bus. So we'll have this and then run to stand 2. Oh. So yeah, this time properly, I'll see you next on the bus and at a mountain. All right. Alright guys, we have made it to Langdale, to New Dungeon Gill, and we're going up there. And it's in the clouds, man. You can't even see like how high I'm going. It's gonna be brutal. I don't know if you might be able to see the waterfall, like the white little line there. But we're out here, looking lovely and everything. And thankfully, the pub it's kind of just there. So we're gonna go in, we're gonna have a beer, and then we'll get walking. So yeah, I'll see you guys very soon. We've got a pint of the St Sundays. It's just lager. It really is. It's just lager. Nice lager though. Nice glass as well. Oh, bloody hell! Every pint today is costing like £6 or £7, and it's it's a bit brutal. You know what I mean? I can't really complain though. Look where we are, and look, this is a place to have a bloody pint. 1 minute. There we go. Oh. Got the mountains, got the beer, living the good life. But like, you can see up behind me, right up there. We got to head up there, and it's actually just in the clouds, so I think it's gonna be really wet. And like, we're gonna camp at like a halfway point with a lake, and then I'm gonna leave my shit down there. We're gonna hike all the way to the top with either a beer or a bottle of wine. I haven't picked. Gonna have some of that up there. I mean, hopefully the clouds clear, because I do want to actually see the view over just have a, you know, a dry night. So hopefully we can see some up there. If not, I've travelled like 100 miles, climbed a mountain for nothing. For nothing. But I think we'll be okay. But yeah, we'll finish this, then we'll get walking. Finally to the hiking. So yeah. I'll see you guys on the climb. We have made it a little bit of the way up the climb. It's a lovely view out there, lovely view out there, lovely view up here. But I was talking to this guy, right, outside the pub, and he was saying that there was so much like water and rain that you couldn't cross at a certain point, which is crucial to the path on that side, but not to one of these paths here. These two paths are A-okay, thankfully. So yeah, we should be able to make it up, but according to him, a fair few people who he saw couldn't make it all the way up because of the water. So it might be a bit rough for us. I don't know what you can see, because I can't really zoom in on this, but huge waterfall, huge waterfall, huge waterfall. Loads of fucking rain. So you know, we'll work with what we can, but I'm telling you, we can make it up. I know that for a fucking fact. All right, so I'll keep filming. I'll see you guys at the top. All right. Hey guys, don't know if you can hear me because the water's quite loud. You know, we are in the cloud now. But the stepping stones I was on about earlier, let me just show you. Right there. So we made the right choice. Fucking hell. Oh. We've made it. We made it to where we're camping anyway. I still need to get to the top. And you might be able to see in the distance there is a shoreline. It goes up again. So yeah, we're gonna head up there. But first, we're going to find somewhere to camp. Again, there should have been a great view back there, but nothing. Niche. So yeah, we'll take what we got, but you know, we haven't made it up to where we wanted to, so it's a good start at the very least. Alright, I'll go find somewhere and then I'll see you guys once I found a camping spot, alright? Alright guys, so we found a spot. It's just next to the lake, thankfully. It's out most of the wind, so it should be a quiet night. Maybe not it'd be a wet night, but you know, that's not the point. But we are currently going to try the chicken shawarma wraps from Booth's. We're going to see how they go. Hopefully they're decent. Pull this bastard out. Oh, look at this. Oh yeah. Oh shit. The view has just cleared up. Look at that. Look where we are. That's beautiful. I mean, I hope this continues on actually. If the clouds keep disappearing, we should be okay. Well, there's so much rain on this. There we go. But if it keeps, you know, going on like this, it should actually be a pretty good day. But can't guarantee anything yet, so this could easily be the best view you guys have and I have all of today. But again, I'm not optimistic man, so we'll see how it goes. Bloody lovely. I've got ready to climb all the way up to the top of there. It goes like twice as high as what you can see. So that's why we've got the you know, the gloves and the hat and the hood on and all the rest. Because it's fucking freezing. If you couldn't have guessed it, well, you know, middle of winter, raining and everything, and yeah, we're on a mountain, so it's going to be cold. So I've hidden my you know, my camping stuff, because I'm not carrying that to the top of a mountain just to camp halfway back down the damn thing. So hopefully that shit stays. I'm just going to grab another second look at that. You might be able to see it right there. So hopefully that sticks about, because if that doesn't, well, I'm truly fucked up. I'm now stuck on a mountain. But I don't know who'd want to steal it up here. So I'm optimistic on that front, right? Oh. But climbing the fucking mountain, man. I'm not sure about that. We're gonna do it. Thankfully we are on the easier side. So this, oh fuck, I'm just walking through a fucking puddle right now. It wasn't even worth trying not to. I'm pretty sure I have more socks in the bag. At least I fucking hope I do. But yeah, so we're gonna walk to the top. I've got the beer and the wine on me, so I'm thinking we have a Stella at the top. Come back down, set up the tent, yada yada, and should be grand really. I think I've got an hour till it gets dark, so we'll speed it up there, have a can, come back down, and it should be okay. Alright guys, we have made it to the top of the mountain. Here we are. Oh, shit. It's cold, it's wet, it's windy. Alright guys, you might have realised the video format has changed. That's because last through that clip, my GoPro started, you know, dying on me essentially. But the point is, we are at the top of the mountain with all the shit, minus the, you know, the sleep and stuff. And yeah, having a beer. It was wasn't too bad getting up here. I'm worried about getting down though, definitely, because it was interesting. You know what I mean? It was definitely interesting. But yeah, I'm hoping we can get the GoPro sorted. It's just giving me shit about like power, even though it's got 50%, so it won't record for more than like 10 seconds. So that's a bit annoying, but either way, we can still film and we've still got alcohol, so I feel that's it. But I'll have this, and yeah, I'll come back down. I think I've got like half an hour more of sunlight, so we're going to be fucking quick about this. Alright, I'll see you guys on the way down. You'll know if the GoPro starts working again by the kind of videos that continue on. Fucking hell. Stella's already coming up. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit, and here's my fucking grand stuff. Alright guys, we are now in the tent. We've put up the tent, put up the bed, put up everything, and we're now kind of warm and kind of dry, so it's going good. I mean, it only took me 2 hours from that, you know, pint of Stella up on top of the mountain to now. but can't really complain, can you? Especially when you got fuck all elsewhere to go. So, you know, we are where we are now. But I am warm, and that's the big point, really. I think it's like 20 past 5 now. So, you know. Ow. How can I open a can? 1 minute. There we go. Can's open. So we got another one of those wraps that I had earlier. 2 sandwiches, a samosa, sausage roll, food. Just generally, you know, food, right? So I'll have a few of those. If I try anything, I'll film it. That's pretty much, yeah, that's it. It's a video of me camping in it, so you're gonna see me do the most basic shit humans have ever done ever in history, like eat and sleep. But it'll be enjoyable because I'll be drunk. So yeah, at least I hope that's enjoyable, right? I don't know. You guys will find out anyway. See you guys soon enough. Alright, so something interesting. That's what we want to see. So we're going to open this bottle of Dark Horse Chardonnay, California. What more do you want? And we're also simultaneously going to try this lamb samosa. Thing is, I bought it all from Booths. So like, while it is a meal deal samosa, I have faith it might be okay. Oh, rich, mellow and dry. It is, it truly is. That is fucking lovely. Oh my god. Wow. That's actually a really good bottle of wine. Time for the samosa though. This is where it gets interesting. I can live without wine, arguably. Can't live without food. Let's see how this bastard goes. Look at this. Fucking huge cunt. It's pretty good actually. It just tastes like every other samosa I've ever had. Yeah. I mean, where are samosas even from? The package is implying Indian. I'm not gonna lie to you, so I don't wanna guess here, but has that kind of, you know, South Asian type taste to it. But yeah, lovely samosa and very lovely wine. So we'll have this. Probably eat one of the sandwiches. You'll see that. It's an interesting sandwich, you know what I mean? It's not just cheese. So we have the falafel and hummus. So we're gonna have one of these now. Keep one of them for morning, obviously. You know, I'm not a sick fuck. I need breakfast, right? So we'll have one. And tomorrow morning you'll get the sausage roll taste test. But you all know what a sausage roll tastes like. So I'm hardly surprising people there with that one. Get a little side profile on that bastard. I mean, oh, what are those Donnies? What are those? Is that the falafel? Is that the hummus? I don't know, because I'm not a you know, I'm not Middle Eastern, so I fucking no clue. Well, it's sweet, almost. It's like well, it's like nothing I've had fucking. It's like nothing I've had before, honestly. That is. That is truly incredible. Alright guys, so it's been a bloody great night. Climbed a mountain, climbed up to a lake, had a bunch of pints in town, had a pint at a lovely pub out in the middle of fucking nowhere. Talked to some people, seen the sights, right? And now we're gonna go to bed. I will see you guys in the morning. Yeah, I'll see you guys in like fucking 5 seconds, but for me, about 8 hours, so right on. Oh. Alright. Good morning, guys. It is about 10 to 7 right now. It's still dark, it's still cold, and it's still rather quite damp. So, it's not been a great sleep, I'll be honest. From that, I might have included it. There was a clip of me in the middle of the night. Like, the wind is insane. I've literally felt the top of the tent press against the sleeping bag, so like the tent has been folded in half by the wind at certain points. It's pretty intense. I stayed up from then onwards, so I've been up since like 1 in the morning, just laying here, man, just laying here. That's the worst part of camping, I ain't gonna lie to you. That is literally the only part of camping which is not great. The rest of it is grand, but it's the laying awake in a cold sleeping bag, which isn't great. But we have orange juice, so how bad can it really be? Plus, we have a sausage roll as well, so we're gonna have that now because I'm hungry. Let's get this bastard up. I've felt better sausage rolls. Let's see if I've tasted better. Yeah, I have. It's just not very good. It really isn't. I mean, it is nice, right? Because at the end of the day, I haven't eaten in like 12 hours, and this is lovely. But for a sausage roll, it could be better. But there's more important things going on. So my coat and my trousers are still soaked through. So the plan is we're kind of going to sort everything out in here. Then I'm going to put on the wet clothes and start running. We're going to run for as long as needs be. Because that's the only way I can think of getting warm. I like heating up the clothes a little and getting used to the wet clothes. So I think that's the game plan. So I actually think the next thing you guys will see is me running in the dark in wet trousers. So I'll see you guys when I'm doing that, all right? All right, we've been running. You can't see me at all. Been running for like 20 minutes now. I'm starting to warm up, but fucking hell, it's still brutal. Maybe you might be able to see the cliffside a little better now. So we went up there last night. Well, around 3 o'clock actually, but you know what I mean, last night. Alright, well, we are going to keep running because it's fucking freezing still. And turns out 2 people have came up here to see the view, but I wish I just came up this morning, to be honest. But I didn't for some reason, so we're now running in the cold. But it is actually working. Like I'm definitely getting warmer, so yeah. We're gonna do a few more laps and then pack up my shit and pop down to the bar, because I'm gonna get a coffee at that pub at the bottom, because I would like the caffeine and a warm drink, so that's what we're gonna do. So I'll see you guys once I've packed everything up. Alright guys, so after like an hour of messing about, finally do indeed have the stuff kind of put together. The tent bag won't close and the zippers come off it, so yeah, we just have to carry that open all the way down, but I think it'll be fine, you know what I mean. We've got an hour and a half to get down there, so we do have the time. Plus it's a bloody lovely view out, and a lovely day, so you know, at least I'll be suffering in serenity. Came up with that one just now, don't know if that works, or if that if it's the right use of serenity. I don't know, but we're gonna get going because I'm cold. I don't want to be up here anymore. Even if it is lovely. So I'll see you guys on the way down, alright? Alright guys, so we have made it down from the mountain. We're currently sat at the bus stop, and I know I said I was going to go to like a bar, that bar down at the bottom, but I've been turned away. I don't know why. He said he wasn't open, even though he was very clearly open, because I was stood inside and he was behind the bar and there were people with drinks, so yeah. We're just going to be having water for now, but I think the bus is going to be here in like 20 minutes. So in 20 minutes time we'll get the bus, we'll head back into Ambleside, and I have found a place for like an English breakfast and, you know, orange juice and coffee and that kind of thing. So yeah, we're going to do that, but you know, spin around, still lovely place. Ignore you know, the fucking pain station for the car park, but it's grand. I would have loved the coffee though. So, New Dungeon Guild Hotel. Fucking taking the mickey, I'm telling you that, man. Oh. But anyway, we'll get on the bus and I will see you guys with a breakfast. So yeah, chilling. Alright guys, we have made it back to Ambleside. Yeah, we're into town, so we're gonna go get an English breakfast, sausages, bacon, all the constituent parts, but I'm not gonna eat the beans because the beans are always shit. So yeah, we're gonna go there, we're gonna charge everything up because, well, the GoPro's running low, phone's running low, so we'll get that sorted. And before we go, I'm gonna go to the Roman fort they've got here, so we're gonna take a look at that. That'll be worth it. That's like the second thing this place has going for it. So, you know, you've seen the bridge house, now you get to see the Roman fort, which will just be some rocks on the floor really, but we'll go see. And yeah, better head in and get a breakfast now. Alright guys, so we are now back home in Manchester in the flat. I do know that the video has ended a bit abruptly there, because I was on about, you know, eating a breakfast, seeing a Roman fort, all the rest, yada yada, the whole getting home situation. There was a little problem there. The cafe didn't have anywhere to like charge anything, so, you know, my phone was left with 10% and so was the camera, so I couldn't really get much. But you are in luck, I did get a little bit of footage of the Roman fort and me having a pint, so we're gonna roll a bit of that now, since it's literally just that. There's nothing there. So yeah, that Roman fort was disappointing, to say the least, right? It was literally just a field. I mean, you do hope to see like a castle type thing, but it is 2,000 years old, you know. My expectations are a bit high for that, so we'll take what we can get, and the pint was pretty mediocre too. so yeah. But, you know, I did have a good time out there. Lake District, it's a lovely place, it's grand up there. So, yeah, I mean, I hope you guys enjoyed it too. And, yeah, please like and subscribe, alright? I think we're at like 5 subscribers now, so we're making progress. So, yeah, please like and subscribe, and have a great rest of your day, alright?